Good morning. I'll wait patiently here and sip on my coffee while you all join in. My watch is going cuckoo this morning. I love my cup of coffee. I sound like a commercial. Have you tried the Healing Trimmy from Trim Healthy Mama? If not, do it. See? Professional commercialer. Hi, Bonnie Clapp. Good morning, my favorite friend. Well, I mean, one of my favorite friends. I have a lot of favorite friends, just so you know. Don't get too, honored. Oh, Bonnie. Hey, Mallory. Hey, April. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Connie. Hey, Sarah. I love this Healing Trimmy, you guys. I'm like obsessed right now. I think I'm going to make it into a dry mix so that I can make it quicker in the mornings. But man, is it good. I love it. It's like having heavy cream in my coffee all over again. Sorry, Mallory. Hello, Mallory. I have so many favorites. I have a little apple this morning. I have an apple allergy, but it's mild, and I think it's usually okay when I cook it. So I'm just going to cook it and not eat it raw, and it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Bonnie, you're my favorite podcast co-host. Speaking of which, the podcast comes Monday. I have so many favorites, Tracy. Look at that. Exactly. That is amazing. So the podcast will be on Apple Podcast, I believe. Everybody cross your fingers that it does what it's supposed to do. It will not be on Podbean, unfortunately, because I have to pay for Podbean, and I'm not paying to put the podcast out there quite yet. It's an expensive. I just don't want another monthly expense. That's not true, Tracy Allen. So I'm not going to put it on Podbean quite yet. It will be on Apple. It will be on Spotify. And I'm working on some others. But Podbean, I have to pay. Maybe at some point. But y'all, I have a lot of monthly expenses. I can't do it yet. I can't do it yet. All right. Yes. And it will be on YouTube. It will be on YouTube live. You'll get to see the faces on YouTube. All right. So on the dairy-free menu this week from the allergen menu from the membership site is some oatmeal. It is not an oatmeal I've ever had, and I'm also not going to follow the instructions. It is Cindy Wetzel. You guys figured it out. It's so good. This is the Healing Trimmy from the membership site, not the Healing Trimmy mix. This is the actual Healing Trimmy from the membership site, Tracy, and it is redonkulous. It tastes like heavy whipping cream in there. It's so good. It has MCT, gelatin, sweetener for me, and just a tiny bit of sunflower lecithin, and you blend it. And oh my gosh, I'm so in love with it. All right, so on the menu is the Sweet Dreams Apple Cinnamon Oatmeal. Speaking of the membership site, you guys, it's on sale. Remember how I said usually around Mother's Day it comes out on sale? If you don't have the membership site, it's on sale. The 3-month is on sale right now for $9.99. And if you use my code KY5810, you will get it for free for 3 months if you've never used the membership site. Yeah, the mix is different. The Healing Trimmy bulk mix is different. It doesn't have gelatin in it, I don't think, if I remember. The Healing Trimmy bulk mix doesn't have gelatin in it, I don't believe. I don't believe. It's really good. You're up just on time, Lorraine. All right. Sweet Dreams Peachy Cream Oatmeal is the original recipe, and then you're tweaking it for the apple cinnamon oatmeal. It's on page 247 of Trim Healthy Cookbook. You're supposed to mix all the ingredients in a saucepan at night and put it in the fridge overnight and then cook it the next morning. I'm not doing that. Because I'm not. How much gelatin did you use, Tracy? It's crazy good. Like, I was surprised. I was really scared to try it. So this is a half an apple because, okay, remember, if you're doing an E-carb, you don't need 2 full-size E-carbs. I don't need a full serving of oats and a full apple, okay? I'm only going to use half a cup of oats, which is the serving, I believe. And then actually a third of a cup is the serving. I think I'm going to stick with this. Calls for a half a cup, but you know what? I think I'm going to stick with a third of a cup. I think I don't need a whole half a cup. I'm going to pull it back just a little bit. So it says a third of a cup and then a third of a cup of liquids. Or it says half a cup. Ugh. I'm going to just do a little bit less than what the recipe calls for because I just don't need that many carbs. I want that many carbs, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I got to do what I don't want to do, right? Pulled back E is a little bit better for me. This is just a basic oatmeal, you guys. There's nothing fancy. The only difference in this recipe that makes it different is you're supposed to make it at night. And it's kind of hard for me to make a video live at night of my breakfast when I'm not live at night. I'm going to dice this really tiny so it cooks well because I want it well done, apple. Because if it's raw at all, I'll get hives on my tongue. And I don't want hives on my tongue today. So I need to chop it well so it gets fully cooked. It's page 247. I am making Sweet Dreams, except I'm not. Just basic oatmeal, Jennifer. The Sweet Dreams oatmeal start on page 247 of Trim Healthy Cookbook, but I'm not doing the Sweet Dreams version because it's not bedtime. I'm just making it from scratch, that's all. I'm not making... Usually with this, you mix it up at night, put it in the fridge, and then heat it up in the morning. Because, well, I'm okay with cooked apples, Bonnie. I'm just not great with raw apples. They give me some hives and a little tummy ache. But cooked, I'm usually okay. I might get a little stomach upset, but not that bad. Not worth giving up apples over. I just don't eat them that often. It was on the menu. That's why I'm doing it. I could have done it with peaches, but ugh. Peaches in oatmeal. Nope, not happening in here. Not doing it. Would you like some apple, mister? I know that you would. Easy, are you all right, you fool? Knock himself out. He always does that. He jumps right into the drawer. Probably just injured himself. Yeah, I don't like him either, Mallory. I don't like him. Blech. You okay? You alright, buddy? You get knocked out on a Friday morning? Full of injuries this week, aren't you? Huh? Yeah, shake it off. Shake it off, dude. Easy, don't jump. Yeah, I know. One more. Can you dance for this one? Dance! 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 Come on! Dance! 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 Oh, good enough. Poor guy. I had my drawer open and he jumped right into it. Almost knocked himself out. All right, you're just supposed to cook this. There is no magic here. It's just oatmeal, people. There is no magic. I'm probably going to put some brown swerve on top of it. It doesn't call for that, but here's what it calls for. I'm going to do it how I want to do it. Don't forget to add protein. You need protein. Okay? Protein is important. Collagen. Gut health. What else? Cottage cheese. Nope, not doing that. Nope. Because I'm that girl who doesn't eat dairy. I'm that girl who went to Olive Garden yesterday and only had a little bit of butter. Well, I mean, that's not what I ordered. I didn't just order a little bit of butter. That would be really weird. Yes, I would just like a plate of butter. Oh, I forgot cinnamon. But I didn't have any cheese at Olive Garden. The cute little waitress came over with her little thing and said, "Would you like some cheese?" No. Get away from me with your cheese. Cheese dealer. I said, "I don't eat cheese." Thank you. I'm that girl that does not eat cheese. Back away. Mom said, "Give it to me. I'll have her portion. I like cheese." But it was delightful. I had hand-seared salmon with broccoli. And let me just tell you, OG knows how to make some salmon. The OG has got it down. It was delightful. I rarely order fish, okay? I fight myself a lot when it comes to fish. I argue with myself a lot. Like, KJ, you should eat the fish. But I don't want to eat the fish. But you need to eat the fish. But I don't want to eat the fish. But you need to eat the fish. That's what I look like. I'm cooking. That's what I'm doing. Hello, what are you doing? I'm cooking. So anyway, I ate the fish. And I was like, I should order chicken because I know I like the chicken. I might not like the fish. I loved the fish. And it's good for my brain. My brain, people. It's important to get fish for your brain. All right. The world's least complicated oatmeal recipe right here. That's it. Liquid, oats, and an apple. Like you needed to come on here to see that. Well, I told you what I'm doing. I'm making oatmeal. I'm cooking. How did you manage to even eat that salad without the moment of great? I did. I said, leave off your awful croutons. Leave off your Parmesan cheese and just bring me the salad with as many black olives as you can possibly fit in the bowl. And that's exactly what she did. And let me just tell you, when I cook broccoli at home, I'm like, why is it if I cook broccoli at home and it's a little hard to poke with my fork, I don't like it. But when I go to someplace like Olive Garden and have broccoli, it's absolutely divine. Why is that? I ate a huge plate of broccoli, like a lot of broccoli. A lot of broccoli. I did eat the dressing. I know that it has a little bit of Parmesan cheese in it, but I didn't have any added cheese, or I just did as limited as possible. So I know the dressing is less than 2 grams of carb per serving, so it's considered on plan. All right, there's my oatmeal. I feel like it's going to need more liquid because my apples are not cooked yet. They toss what with salt and butter? Oh, the broccoli? The broccoli? What's the matter, Jennifer? Does that scare you? Or the fact that I had the dairy that was in the dressing? I'm doing as super well as I can with limiting dairy. There's going to be the small amount of what am I trying to say? Butter when I go out to eat, or, you know, a little Parmesan in a salad or something like that, I'm not stressed out about it. I'm not going to stress about that, but I won't be doing it at home. So the Olive Garden salad dressing is what I used to eat at home all the time. I don't anymore. I make my own now. I make my own. Speaking of which, okay, did you guys know? Did you guys know that if you grind up sesame seeds and put some salt in it, it tastes like Parmesan cheese and looks like it? Did you guys know that? If you didn't know that, go get your coffee grinder, put some sesame seeds and some salt in it and grind it up and just be like, what? This is Parmesan cheese. It looks exactly like Parmesan cheese and it tastes an awful lot like it. Mind blown. Mind blown. All right, I guess my oatmeal is done enough. Looks good to me. It didn't make a whole lot. That ain't a lot. Volume meter over here is a little underwhelmed by the amount of oatmeal, but that's because I only did a third of a cup. I should have doubled my liquids because now I only have this wee bit. But that's okay. I have coffee that is full of gelatin and Shirley. Yeah. Whoop. I am glad I noticed that was not brown swerve, that is allulose, because I would not want a spoonful of that on my oatmeal. Do I not have any brown? Yes, I do. Gotta have a little brown swerve. I know. It probably could use some veggies, but I don't have any. If I had some. Man, I think I have some cauliflower rice. I should have put that in it. Oh, well. It's too late now. I'll have a few berries on the side for an extra little umph. Tonight, I'm having cashew chicken, you guys. I've never made cashew chicken from the cookbook. Have any of you made it? I know I could have put cauliflower rice in there. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'll be all right. I'll be all right till lunch. I could have a super spoon. Oh, I don't have any spinach or kale. There it is. No, I don't want my oatmeal to smell like a big fart. And that's exactly what it would have smelled like. Oh, well. Next time. Is it? The cashew chicken is yummy? Good. Well, I'm excited. Maybe my family. Well, I don't think my daughter will eat it. She can't eat any. She's having a heck of a time eating anything crunchy right now. Her wisdom teeth are really bothering her. So last night she had some chicken and was complaining the whole time that it hurt. Yes, I agree, Sarah Armstrong, that cauliflower rice and oatmeal is really good. And if I had thought about it ahead of time, I like to cook it right from the beginning so it's uber tender. All right, there's my breakfast. Ta-da! Berries and oatmeal. I mean, tiny bowl of oatmeal, but it will be fine. I'll be totally full because this is full of collagen. This is full of collagen and gelatin. I got me some fiber in my berries and my oats and my apple. I will be plenty satisfied until lunchtime. Someone just dumped her smoothie all down her chin and shirt. Lorraine. Yes, she has 4 wisdom teeth. She's having them taken out next Friday, and she is very nervous, as is her mom. I'm not nervous. I'm just anxious for her. Yes. Why didn't I think of steel cut oats, Sarah? Steel cut are my favorite. Oh my gosh, really, Carrie? I need to go watch it. All right, you guys, if you don't have the Trim Healthy Mama membership, it's on sale today for $10. If you do have the membership, or if you've had it in the past, you can get the sale price today. It's $10 for the 3-month, and it's also on sale for everything else. All the digital stuff is on sale right now. All of it. Anything digital. All the cookbooks, digital cookbooks, the membership, the work-ins. Go get you something digital today on sale. I'd appreciate it if you'd use my link. But But if you don't, that's okay. Go get it anyway. If you have never had the Trim Healthy Mama membership and you want to try it out, $9.99 for 3 months. Use my code KY5810. Yes, I said KY. I have unfortunate initials, okay? KY5810. You can get the membership for the first time for $9.99. If you are not, I know, Meredith, naturally, sorry. I knew if I mentioned it a couple of days ago, it would go on sale. It's what happens. If you are not registered for the Joyful Life with KJ retreat, you don't want to miss it, okay? It's going to be awesome. I am so flippin' excited for the retreat, you guys. I cannot wait. There's only a couple weeks left to register. If you register after that, the price would have to go up because I have to add extra things on. So if you want to go to the retreat, you only have to pay $100 deposit, and then you can make payments between now and June 15th. It is going to be so much fun. The theme is going to be Fearless Joy, and it's just going to be a blast. My admins are going to be there. It's going to be crazy. Yep. Bonnie Clapp is going to be trying all the fancy coffees. We're going to have a table set up with all the fancy coffees, and Bonnie Clapp is going to taste test them all. She doesn't know it yet, but it's on the docket. It's going to be fabulous. You're right, Shirley. I've got amazing meals planned. It's just going to be a lot of fun, a lot of laughter. We're going to go to the coast. We're going to, you can go out and get lobster for lunch if you want. We're going to go shopping in downtown Bar Harbor. We're going to go up on the mountain and look at the ocean, and it's good. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a great time of fellowship. So that's awesome, Jamie. Yes. So you can register now. It's $100 to register, and then you can make payments. And people are still looking for roommates. So get your registration on. Okay. You only have a couple weeks left to register. I love you all. Thank you for maybe Jennifer. Maybe Bonnie. I don't know. I have some things planned for Miss Bonnie Clapp. She's going to back out. I can't say what she's going to have to do with the retreat, or she'll back out. All right, guys. I love you all. Tomorrow's class, we're going to have tea together. Devonshire cream, jam, and scones. Don't miss the class. It's going to be super fun. It's $10. If you're part of my coaching, you've already been registered. You should have the information in your email. Go check it out. If you haven't registered, just go to my website, click on live cooking classes, and you can register. $10. You can register right up until 10 minutes before the class, and you can still join. It's going to be a lot of fun. Mama Joyful will be there, and we will be making scones together. Pinkies up. All right, guys. I love you so much. I really, really do. Thanks for joining this morning, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye, guys. They said something about holding it down while it blends, so maybe I should have done that. You're gonna come